Hello everyone and welcome to the Battle of the Bands D&D one-shot. Can you tell how excited I am? Hello, I know, and our DM is here.
Impossible.
Our DM is
Impossible.
here. Who was running a little late, but let's not say it. Alright. So.
Well, no, in fact, DM is short for dipshit motherfucker.
No! And we are actually... Hello everyone and welcome to the Battle of the Bands D&D one-shot. Sorry for that echo, I forgot to mute stream on my computer. Sorry!
Also, if push comes to shove and Avery decides to be rude, I'm just going to be rolling my physical dice.
Okay! Oh,
D&D, SG.
do you not know what D&D is, SG? I need to turn you up. I turned down my volume, hold on. There.
How dare you.
We're gonna have a little bit of different music today to set the vibe, so let me switch screens here. So this is gonna be on screen for the whole stream, so...
And it also should hopefully be copyright free.
Yeah, so... I was about to say, do you want to explain what this campaign is going to be about? Not, like, going into detail, of course, but, you know.
You mean the one-shot?
Yeah, the one shot, sorry! Oh, my brain!
You could say two very different things there. I feel like we should wait for more people to be in chat.
Well, Nex is not going to be able to join for a little bit, and I don't know if Alex is going to be able to join. Here, let me check. I can pop over to Discord. What?
DM stands for diabolical monster.
No, it does not. No, it does not.
Trauma.
You are gonna be traumatizing me, I bet, but I don't know. You're gonna hear a lot of typing today. D&D stream. Yeah, the D&D stream is real. What do you mean? What do you mean it's real? Of course it's real. I've been excited for this for the past week.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. So, also let me know if you can hear the music, if I need to turn it up or whatnot.
And I remember Joe's doing his stream, right?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he was like, it's such a bummer I won't be there. And he's asked if there was going to be a VOD, and there is. Like, I'll always keep my streams up unless I have to take it down because of a certain event, or something happens during stream, that it doesn't make me feel comfortable with keeping it up and whatnot, so...
Anyways, you wanted an explanation for it?
I mean, go ahead. I kind of...
Do you want to just do, like, a basic explanation, or do you want me to just start the one-shot and just set the scene?
I think we should just...
Because I was going to set the scene regardless.
I'm going to turn the music up just a little bit, so just a sec. Alright. I think we should just start, so if you want to go ahead and... Fuck, hold on. I closed my music by accident. Hold on! Everything's going wrong! Alright. Okay. Do you just want to start now?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Alright. Alright, we are gonna start, so take it away!
So, I would like to welcome everyone to the little seaside town of Leaside. Leaside, interestingly enough, is actually built directly over the water using wooden supports that are basically just built into the seafloor itself.
You can see that in the artwork that I have drawn.
Very warm area.
Kind of.
Yep. The area itself is fairly warm. There are a couple of different smaller fruit tree orchards almost nearby. Only like a couple of trees of each type. It's actually one of the warmer areas in this part of the country. Most of the surrounding area is actually rather chilly. Currently, our favorite streamer here.
Hello.
Our character is attending Leaside to participate in a music festival, at the end of which there will be a group of migrating jellyfish that will be moving, I believe I said, to the south?
Yeah, I think you said it to the south. To the south.
Okay,
that would make the most sense, too, so...
This is something that happens every year in Leaside. It tends to bring in quite a few tourists who are there to either participate in the festival or just to hang out. And let's go ahead and finish setting the scene then. So, Leaside is a town that is basically almost entirely constructed of docks. There's like a little portion of it that extends out onto land. That's how you get into the town without having to swim or fly or whatever.
Yep. And that's basically what I had going for the artwork, because drawing those buildings, oh my gosh, I tried, but I was just I rage quit, basically. So
the majority of Leaside is built on one story, but there are some portions of it that go 2 or even 3 stories high. On an average day, you could probably see a couple of teenagers maybe parkouring around, trying to find more efficient ways to get around the town, or even just people out and about in their shops, going from place to place, all that, just living their lives.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where I'm going to have you introduce your character as you're walking around town.
Okay, so...
describe what they look like and what they're doing.
Alright, so for the starting scene, it was just, she is walking across. You could just see her shoes just walking across, and, so basically, my character is a purple Maine Coon cat with black wings, and she's wearing her normal outfit, which is a red jacket, white undershirt, black pants, and... how would you describe her shoes? Like gray-toned? I think they're technically gray-toned. Different...
I think that would fit.
Yeah, so 2 different shades of grays with a hint of blue in there. White horns that protrude from her head. White... Not white? Where did I get white from? Anyways, with red eyes with extremely long eyelashes that don't seem natural. Her eyes seem very robotic-like, even though she's not. So, she has different types of markings. She has stripes on her ears, little tufts of different colored fur, and whatnot. Blue, teal hair that is from half of her head to just to her shoulder, very fluffy, and so. She has her guitar just swinged over her shoulder in the case, and it has her initials on it, which is a Y. She's just strolling into town because she little lore about my Sona is that she is basically the protector of the multiverse, because I don't know, I want it to be. So this is a world that she goes to just to relax and whatnot, because nothing much happens here. The people here are very kind, that I've heard of, mostly. So, and she heard that there is a music festival going on to celebrate the migration of the jellyfish, as Ice has told you already. So she's like, I'm a musician, why not? So, and so basically, just the starting scene, she's walking into town, just looking around, just trying to gain aware of her surroundings. And I'm gonna pass it back over to you, Ice.
Alrighty. So to describe the townsfolk of this place more, they all wear these kind of, more standardly, like a typical outfit you would see someone wearing is like a plain white shirt, maybe with like a couple of custom patterns put onto it, just by the person themselves. And most of them tend to wear these black pants that go about typically down to about like the mid-calf.
Mm-hmm.
And most of them tend to be wearing either short sleeves or like long sleeves that are rolled up to about the elbows. And as you're walking around, you would be drawing a couple of eyes towards you, just because obviously the way that you described your character is a bit different from the
Yeah,
way
she
it just described
seems
the
more
townsfolk.
modern than these townsfolk.
But when their eyes turn towards you, it's not like they're judging you. It's just they're kind of like, oh hey, look, a new person.
Yes.
You get a lot of really warm smiles, very welcoming place.
And which is very new for her, because the places that she's gone, like she's been, she's getting some side eyes, let's just say. Not so great looks. So this is a very good and different experience for her.
As you're walking around, you would see a couple of different types of people. You would see people that just look like humans. You see some people with the more slender facial features who you would probably recognize to be elves.
Mm-hmm.
And a combination of the two being half-elves you would also see around. More rarely, you would see a couple of people. Some of them have like this red skin and some of them have purple skin, but a very common trait among them is that they, sort of similar to you, have these types of horns growing out of their heads.
Mm-hmm.
As well, more commonly than that, you would see a couple of people that look like they have some sort of fish-like features. They have this sort of bluish skin that, upon closer look, is actually scales. And
I deeply apologize, I have to do this. Like, Delia Tide Strider! Sorry, I had to do that. Sorry about that.
You know, just see Hero of the Deep, the one, Caesar
The
Sunrider,
blah, 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 yeah.
Tide Striders, hit single hole in their heart.
Sorry,
as well,
I had to.
You would see probably one or two people that, well, they're basically bird people, is the best way to describe them. They just look like humanoid birds with, an extra set of arms instead of them being, like, attached to wings.
Ah, okay,
The wings are just on their back. Kind of similar to yours, actually.
Yeah. I was about to say, kind of similar to mine. Oh, I forgot to mention with my Sona, she, as you can see in the artwork, she technically only has 2 rows of feathers. Like, one very long, pointy feather, and the rest is just fluffy feathers. There's a reason why, but I'm not going to get into it right now.
Anyways, what would you like to do?
Basically, just walk around, try to just walk around and ask, where's the sign up and whatnot.
Alright, I'm gonna have you go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Hold on, just a sec. I'm typing up a pinned comment I almost forgot to do. Just to let know, chat, that I won't be talking.
How dare you, first of all.
Wow, okay then. Investigation check. Do I need to... do I need to add anything to that?
Yes, you would add your investigation modifier.
Alright, let me... Ah! That's
I'm
not
assuming
what...
you have a sheet open.
Yes, I do. Investigation... Fuck, where is it? Investigation. So that would be a +2.
Alright, go and roll it.
D20, right?
Yep, 1d20 +2.
Alrighty. Oh, that's the rip. That's an 8. Rip.
That's an 8.
Rip.
So you get pretty turned around because the locals are, it's kind of like in the Midwest when someone's like, oh yeah, you just go like a little ways down the road.
Oh,
and you can't tell if it's a little ways,
feel
like
that.
the next turn or the next county.
Oh, I feel that in my bones. Oh.
But yeah, you get pretty turned around. It's a bit hard to follow directions because everyone is like, oh yeah, you just go down there by Roy's and take a right or whatever. But
I need proper
none of the, like, shops
directions.
here are labeled.
She's just, like, in her mind, she's just yelling, I need proper directions, but on the outside, she's very kind. Like myself. Anyways.
But yeah, I will say that as you're walking around very confused, you would see a familiar face being your traveling companion. Currently, he is standing at a fruit stand, kind of looking over a couple of different things. You can see like apples, pears, oranges. You can gather that they were probably picked recently based on how they look. You know that normally he would tend to draw even more attention than you would, given his appearance.
Yep.
But any people that you see walking up to him are they seem to be extremely friendly. They're just like walking up. If you want to try and read their lips, go ahead and roll me a perception check, or if not, you don't have to.
I feel like she would, because she'd be concerned, so let me... Hopefully Avery does me well today. Because we did a couple of test rolls before, like, while we were setting up, and she did not like me. So... what do I have to add to that, again? Since I want to do...
your perception modifier.
Perception... That would be a...
I can also just pull up your sheet.
Plus
I have it
8...
Too.
Boop.
Damn,
20, baby! 20. Hell yeah!
Wait, your perception is not a plus 8, that is a plus 3.
It is?
On my end, yeah, I can read the sheet that I sent you real fast.
On my end, it says 8. I remember we were doing that test run and we were adding plus 8.
Were you reading persuasion?
Maybe. Perception.
Can you just send me a screenshot of what you're seeing?
Oh, yeah. My dyslexia is like, haha, no. Anyways, let me... That sucks, man!
It's still a 15.
That sucks, man.
It's still a 15. I'll let you keep the roll.
Alright. So it's a 15, still works.
Okay.
Rip.
From what you can tell, there's some words that you can't really make out from it, but most of it is like, "Hi, are you here for the festival? Nice to meet you. Hope you have a good time," all that.
And she...
Basically just people recognizing that he's a foreigner, just welcoming to the town.
Yeah, and she would take a sigh of relief because of certain other situations that she has...
He seems perplexed.
Yeah, I feel like he would be taken back as well. Also, for those who don't know who we're talking about Neo Tabby, by the way. Anywho. So. I feel like...
Yeah, you can see that he's just kind of picking over a couple of fruit here.
Yeah, so... I would like for her...
You want to do the thing?
Yeah, I'm trying to sneak up on him, please, Avery, please give me a good roll. I want to do this.
Go ahead and roll me a stealth check. I'm going to roll a perception check.
Alright. Alright, so... Stealth.
You got a 19, you gotta beat that.
Fuck! Oh, my stealth is a plus 8, though.
You can beat it.
Come on.
Funny enough, he also has a plus 8 to stealth.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Unfortunately, that's not going to cut it.
But, I mean, alright. That's too bad.
As you're walking over, you kind of get stopped by a couple locals doing the whole, "Hey, nice to meet you. Are you here for the music festival? Hope you have a great time." And he would hear you talking and just turn and see you.
And she wouldn't react. She's like, "Ah, there goes my chance. Maybe some other time." Because these two tend up to sneak up on each other just to mess with each other. So I feel like she would just walk up to him and just, you know, say, "I'm here. Got a little toured around, but you know." This town is some windy roads. What?
Yeah, it's a bit of a maze.
Tell me about it.
Hey, you want the Nebo? It's going to buy one.
Yeah, sure. Alright.
Alright, so I'm just gonna let you choose whatever apple you want, because I don't feel like listing how many there are.
I'll just go with a pink lady apple then.
Okay. He's going to be going with a, I think I said a Gala apple last time, right?
I think you chose, like a Golden Delicious one.
Or was it Granny Smith?
Mine was Granny Smith last time, but I wanted to do, like, Pink Lady. He chose, Golden Delicious.
Yeah. Since you guys are both getting apples, it's a slight discount. It's, 3 copper instead of 4.
Okay. Where is my gold? Where is my gold? Where is my money?
Too late, I'm already having to buy it.
Is MT just gonna take this one?
Yeah.
Alright. That's fine by me.
So yeah, the apples are really good. Very crispy, very juicy. Great apples.
Yeah. These are good apples, actually. I hear they're locally grown.
Yeah, the butchers at the site down. Are you still trying to find?
Yeah, we're still trying to find where the heck to go. Alright, let's...
Okay, so if you're going to be rolling investigation again, I'll say he's going to take the help action so you can roll with advantage.
Yay! That's not the right one. There we go. So, roll one...
Do you remember the advantage command?
No, I do not.
Okay, so when you're done typing your modifier and all that, it's just going to be space and then ADV.
Okay. And my is it a +3 to investigation? I just rolled!
What did you roll before? You rolled a 2. Or a +2, so.
Wait,
yeah.
Perception. It's perception, right?
No, investigation.
Investigation, okay.
Investigation.
+2 in ADV, right?
Yep.
Alright. Oh! Avery does not like me today. Goodness. That's a 6.
6?
Yeah,
Would you like me to have him roll as well?
If you want, yeah.
He's just gonna roll...
Yeah.
He's just gonna roll with that advantage.
Yeah. 16.
16.
So I feel like she would get kind of mixed around, but NT would be like, would take the lead on this one.
Big day for winners.
Yay!
Yeah, you accidentally go to take a left, he pulls each other right.
I feel like he would just gently take her hand and just pull her the other way. She's like, oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah. But eventually, you would find an area that you can tell is probably where they're going to be hosting the music festival. Seems to be a bit of a, I think amphitheater is the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, I think so.
And you can see by over the sides of the dock, the area underneath has been reinforced.
Mm. Okay.
I'm going to roll a die off to the side real fast.
I don't like that.
Okay, it takes you guys about 5 minutes to get to the front.
Okay.
I was literally rolling for how long it
I was about to. I like how all the shorts that I've seen, like when the DM does random rolls, I'm just like,
Now, if I were to do that to scare you, I would roll it with Avery and just not say anything.
Anyways, okay, it takes about 5 minutes to get up to the front. Alright.
Yeah, it takes about 5 minutes to get to the front. A couple of the different groups around, I'm guessing you're taking a look around to see, hey, what's everyone else like?
Yeah, we're just, I feel like she would, how I would do it is she would just, look around and take note, mental notes, kind of see who else is performing, what are they performing, what she can grab, just by, how they're dressed, what instruments they have, and what kind of...
Are you, taking a detailed look, or are you kind of just glancing
She's just glancing around,
Alright, I'm gonna say, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Okay. I feel she would just, take mental note and whatnot, so... That's the wrong letter! Alright. That is still the wrong letter. My brain is all over the place right now. Alright. And you said perception.
Yep, which I believe for you is a +3.
Yep. That'd be a 13.
Alright. With a 13, you can see a... Why did I just get a random friend request? I think I might know who it's from. I'm just gonna check.
By the way, if I see him all over the place, it's because I'm really excited and I'm kind of hyped up on caffeine, because I said in my Discord server that I only got 4 hours of sleep last night, so... Yay!
Anyways, with a 13, something that you would notice, you do see a group of humans all seem to be wearing these sort of similar looking suits, although to be fair, they're just kind of standard suits.
Yeah.
You can see that they have a couple of different instruments on them, but you can guess that they are a more put together band.
With that, she would
you
kind of
see a
take a
couple of
double
solo
take because she's
performers,
not used, like, she's been to this planet like a couple of times. She would take a double take with that group because she's like, what? But she wouldn't say anything, but she would just kind of take a double take. Anyways, continue.
Sorry, friend's sending me a message. I
You're
was just
good.
confused by it.
You're good.
Anyways, you would see a couple of different groups around. Not really much that you can make out, like, for what in particular they're going to be doing. You would see, like, some people look like they've got guitar cases similar to yours. Some people have their instruments in, like, a couple of different cases that you can't really see great. Yeah, that's basically what you would get on a 13.
Yeah, she would just, like, kind of
But,
take, like, small mental notes, but, you know, nothing big.
Anyways, but, after about 5 minutes, you get up to the front of the line. You would see a halfling man sitting on a
Yes,
fairly
that's
tall
smart.
stool. He still sits shorter than basically everyone coming through here, and he's just got like basically a big logbook open in front of him.
Okay.
All right, name.
Melody Yamada.
All right, you two together.
Technically, I mean, I'm the only one performing. He's gonna do, like, stage effects, like lighting, and, like...
Still counts us together. Now, what's the name for that?
We don't have a name. Just use my name, I guess.
Your friend doesn't have a name.
Oh, my name. Sorry. I thought you meant the name of our band. Never mind. This is Neo Tabby, or you could just call him by Tabby or NT.
Alright. And you said you don't got a name for your band?
That is correct.
Alright. What type of music are you going to be doing?
Fingerstyle?
Okay. And where do you want your slot to be at?
Third to last, if that's okay.
Alright. He, like, writes it on a little slip. You can see he's got, like, basically a little list next to him with, like, different time slots. He just, like, takes some of the information that he's writing for you guys and just sticks it down towards the bottom, but not quite all the way.
Right.
And he, like, copies the information down onto a slip of paper. He's got very nice handwriting. But he'll kind of just copy it down to a piece of paper and hand to you. Alright, there you go.
Right, thank you. And she takes the paper.
There you go.
And she, like, folds
so you
it.
got some time to kill now. The event starts around 4 p.m. and it's currently... I'm actually going to roll for time.
And she would just fold a piece of paper and just shove it into her pants pocket.
Okay. The festival starts around 4 p.m. and it is currently around 11 a.m.
Oh dear.
So you got a lot of time to kill.
I feel like NT would be wearing a watch. I think we talked about this earlier. Like, just since there's really
Yeah,
no...
we did.
Like, there's no, like, clocks around in this world. I feel like NT or my...
Well, there are sundials.
Sundials, that is correct. Yeah, but I feel like NT
I mean,
would
it's
just
a
be
lot
wearing
funnier
a watch.
than a watch.
Right.
Pull out an entire sundial, crush someone's foot. It's cloudy.
It's Carl. But yeah.
So, what would you like to do? You could go get, like, a room to spend the night, you could go get some food, you could just kind of walk around, get a feel for the place.
I would like to go to get a room, because I feel like after the performance and whatnot, she would, like, just traveling between roles causes, like, drains her energy. She's like, I want to crash here for the night. I won't have energy after I perform.
Alrighty, I'm not going to make you roll investigation because you've been rolling so poorly with that. I'm just going to say you probably could have passed by a little hotel or something. Probably a motel more.
Yeah.
Way over. Anyways, but on the inside, it's not a crazy big place, but it is more... so the something I forgot to mention about most of the buildings here is that they're very open, so they have, like, decently sized windows that don't have, like, curtains or anything. The wood planks aren't built, like, with security in mind. It's more like to let the wind kind of flow through.
Mm-hmm.
This place is built like you would expect a more private area to be built, so that you can't really like peek around in there.
Right.
But at the front desk, you would see a how tall's your character again? Like 5'9"?
Yeah, she's 5'9". I kind of blinked on there for a second. I'm just like, what?
Standing probably only about an inch or two shorter than you. You would see what looks like a human woman. This very vibrant red hair.
It kind of looks like she has flame hair.
Kinda, yeah.
Like that bright red, yeah.
Yeah. Hi, are you two gonna be renting a room tonight?
Yes, we are.
Alright, this is just for the one night?
Yes.
I don't remember what I charged you for this when we did the sample.
I think... I don't remember either. Because I remember this was like 2 weeks ago. I'm still kind of upset that one thing didn't happen, but oh well.
We have a couple of different options. We have a 1-bed, 1-bathroom. We have a 2-bed, 1-bathroom. And we have a couple of smaller rooms that do not have an attached bathroom, but those are going to be less expensive. We do have community bathrooms in those cases.
The 1-bath, 1-bed would work.
Alright, that's going to net you about 1 gold for the night.
Alright. And she would just slide 1 gold to her. So that means I will lose 1 piece of gold! Huh, alright.
The 1 piece!
No! Where's the gold again? I forgot. Is it like towards the bottom?
I forget where it is on your sheet. You'll just see something that says like GPS.
Ah, there it is. So
I think it's on the second sheet.
I'll find it. Alright, so.
Okay.
Down to 94 pieces of gold now! Yay! Anyways.
One sec, sorry, friend's asking for my input on some work.
You're good. That is not what I wanted to do. I opened the wrong thing. There we go.
There we go. Yeah, you guys, once you pay, you're both given a key to the room. From what you can tell from the lock, it's a fairly simple lock. Like, how a lock works nowadays, except that it's, a bit more rudimentary.
Right.
So instead of having like individual little chambers on the inside that like slide up, it's basically just like, oh yes, this key is this, like this shape, so it will slide this shaped piece out of the way.
Okay. Yeah, I can see what you're talking about.
Yeah. Impressively, the shower is probably the most advanced thing that you've seen in the town so far. Because it actually has running water.
I feel like my son would go in here and just... She would take a step back.
Like, the whole bathroom.
She would go into the bathroom, turn on the light, and she would actually like take a step back and you could hear her heels click against the floor. She's like... She wouldn't say anything, but she would just have like a
to
very...
be clear, there's not really a light, there's more of a lantern.
Still, when I mean... She'll turn on the lantern.
Yeah, it's just something they've got like a little like a matchbook and stuff, so you can like light the lanterns.
Yeah, so she would light the lantern, look around, and then she see the running water. She kind of takes a step back out of surprise, but she wouldn't like she wouldn't say anything. Just be very shocked because of what she has seen so far. She's like, alrighty then.
The room itself is not massive. I'd say it's probably. I don't know, what's a good size for a hotel room?
I don't know!
Like
why are you asking me this?
I'd say it's probably like a... I don't know, hold on. You think like 15 by 15 works?
Yeah, that can work.
Okay. It's like a 15 by 15 room. There's one bed, kind of like right up against the wall with a headboard. As well, because you guys got one of the more expensive rooms, there is a small balcony that just goes straight out over the sea.
Ooh.
There is a lock available on this door as well. It's just one of those standard ones where you just kind of like turn the little latch and it hooks into place.
Okay.
But yeah, boom, now you've got your base of operations.
I feel like my Sona would just, take her case off her shoulders because she's been carrying it for who knows how long. So she just plops it on the bed and she's like, it just rub, kind of...
I mean, you probably would have been resting, before you got here. Like I said, when you got the, whole thing filled out and all that, that was probably, 11. You probably would have gotten up around, 8-ish.
Yeah. Still, I've heard Qatar plus case are very heavy. But I feel like she'll still, take it off her shoulder and open it. And her guitar...
Alright, you're just gonna, tune your guitar, all that?
Yeah, I'm gonna, need to explain how the guitar works. I know I sent you a picture. Need to find it. Hold on. Why did I not save this in a separate tab before? Don't ask me. Because even I don't know. It shouldn't be, that far behind, though. If it will load. There it is. So, her guitar is basically, it looks wooden with very intricate black, what is that, vine patterns?
I would need to see the image again. I can probably find it pretty easily.
Yeah,
You sent it when we did the, practice one, right?
Yeah, I basically just searched up my name, it has image, and it was just...
Found it.
Yep.
Yeah, I described this. It's sort of like a floral pattern.
Yeah,
not floral.
Floral with mixed with vines.
Flora is plants.
Yeah. Floral pattern, it's not that, it's not that, what's the word, intricate. It's very simple. Basically, just normal shaped guitar with the neck just being black and just looks like a normal guitar with very intricate patterns. It's not that, big design, it's very simple pattern. This guitar was given to her by her brother, since he was also a musician in his younger years, and he decided to give it to her because she was also inspired, wanting to be a musician as well. So this was her very first guitar that she has ever had. So it's very near and dear to her heart. And I feel like...
Alright,
she would take it out of her case, just clean it, and if it needs tuning, she'll tune it.
Go ahead and roll me a performance check.
Oh boy! Performance.
Your performance is really good. You
got plus 11 because I'm a bard! Yay!
Yeah, you've got expertise.
Yay!
Let's go back to the Battle of the Band server.
That'd be at 15.
How much do you think that Tabby would know about how you tune your guitar and all that?
I feel like he was seeing her do it a couple of times because he's usually backstage with her. So I feel like he wouldn't know how to tune it if you gave him a guitar. He would not know how to tune it himself. But he kind of has...
I'm gonna say circumstantial bonus. Go ahead and take another +3 to that.
Okay, plus 3, 18.
Just because he's just kind of there,
I feel like she would.
He's kind of just hey, that string, is that one a little bit off? And it's just oh yeah, just fix that a little.
Yeah, he's basically just an extra pair of ears, because I feel like he would he's not a musician himself, but he does have a little bit of the music past because of where he lives.
Yeah, he just don't know hey, that sounds a little bit off.
Yeah, I don't play guitar myself, but I know when something sounds out of tune because I was in band before, so I know how an instrument sounds out of tune and whatnot. Something like that.
Anyways, once you know what that, I'm guessing you're just gonna go out, get some food, explore the town a little bit?
Yeah. I feel like they would go to get some food first. So they're not, because knowing me, if I'm hungry, I'm
menu for one of these places.
Because knowing me, if I go out and exercise and just am on an empty stomach or just walk around and whatnot, will feel very woozy. So, my son is very similar to that. So, I feel like they'll describe something.
I opened up my notes saying that I just see D&D trauma ideas.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, we actually may make this a regular thing. So...
Well, I also run multiple campaigns, so that's just a combined thing for all of them.
But yeah, I kind of want to make this a regular thing
So
if
fun,
I actually if
mercy.
it actually goes well today. If I actually enjoy it today.
Okay, anyways, so for getting food, you'd see again that same fruit stand from earlier. You'd see a couple of different stands, based on like the way they're set up. Looks like they're kind of just already established places. You see a couple places that you can guess are more popular with like the tourists and stuff. Because most of the places that you would go past are selling like the raw ingredients for stuff. So you've got like a place that's selling like steaks and fish, another place that's selling fruits. A third place is selling kind of just like basic materials. They've got like rope and bundles of wood and stuff, which is not edible.
Obviously not edible.
Unless you're like a warforged or something, I don't know.
Yeah, unless you're like...
To be fair, warforged don't have to eat.
Right. But not for Bisoda, it's something she wouldn't eat. Or NT. He's technically human, so...
Yeah. One of the more popular places for tourists, doesn't have a, actual name, because like I said, most of the places don't have signs.
Right.
They tend to be just kind of named after the owners, where it's like, hey, I'm kind of hungry, let's go to Joel's, or whatever.
Okay, that makes sense.
But this place seems to have some actually, like, ready-to-eat food that they'll just prepare for you, like a standard restaurant would, or like a food stand.
Right.
Do you want me to just read the entire menu?
Yeah. Let's hope I can remember
so
this.
So they've got skewers, which can just be like steak, chicken, shrimp, different types of vegetables, peppers, stuff like that. They've got crab cakes, like homemade, with a house-made dipping sauce.
Oh, you're making me hungry. And I ate before we start. Like,
should have had more lunch before this. Anyways, they have a seafood chowder.
Yep.
Which has like fish, shrimps, clams, potatoes, various vegetables like carrots, all that.
Yeah.
They've got actually a coconut shrimp.
Ooh.
They have like a you can see like as they're preparing some of this food, you see them just like you'd see a person in the back. They have this like kind of light red skin, kind of similar to the hair color of the one woman working at the hotel.
Okay.
And their hair is basically flickering around like flames.
Ooh.
And you can see as they just grab a coconut, grab a small hammer, and just slam into the coconut, and it just cracks open.
Nice.
And they like scrape a little bit of it out, throw it into a pan with this shrimp. Smells amazing. They've got various grilled foods. Like I said before, you can get like steak, chicken. They've got like octopus, shrimp, all that. They've got a seafood paella.
Yeah, I remember you talking about this. I remember that.
And the last thing that they have is they actually have a sort of seafood sandwich.
Okay.
Basically, you're able to choose like what type of fish and stuff you wanted. And they seems to be the same sort of sauce that they use for, or no, it's not the same sauce for crab cake. Sorry, it's a more of a remoulade sauce. The crab cake sauce is more of like a dipping sauce. But they've got like the sauce that goes onto. I'm just gonna say it's a hoagie bun because that's the best way I can describe it.
Yeah.
It's got like whatever seafood you select. It's got tomato. It's got lettuce. It's got the works.
Okay. Well, I was thinking my son would go for the crab cakes. I don't know what you want NT to have. He'll basically eat anything there as well. So, like, he'll be...
how many things did I describe? That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's gonna roll like a D8 or something.
Okay. Yeah, my son would go for those crab cakes because I'm a big fan of crab cakes. They're amazing. Anything crab, to be honest. Like, just, yes.
Tammy's going for the seafood sandwich.
Nice. I feel like they would, like, is the
I'm gonna
seafood
say
sandwich
for
and the crab cakes...
pricing for you guys. What'd you say?
Are the seafood and the crab cakes, like, the seafood sandwich and the crab cakes, like, at different stands, or, like, at one stand? Because I feel like
No, this is all coming from, like, the same stand.
Okay. I was just making
There's
sure.
kind of, like, a generalization stand. You can tell that, like, their food is good, but, like, if you wanted a more specific thing, you would go to, like, a stand that specializes in, like, shrimp or crab or something.
Ah, okay.
But you can see them, like, in the back, just, like, hand preparing all of it.
Okay. Just was asking.
Alrighty. I'm gonna say, in terms of pricing, it's gonna be about 2 silvers.
Okay.
So, are you guys gonna split it, or are you gonna let one or the other pay, or how are you gonna do this?
I feel like they would...
How about I'll just have Tabby pay for it, because I've already got silver pieces calculated for him.
Yeah, I don't have any... It looks like I don't have any silver
so it's
pieces.
Easier. Yeah, I can walk you through, like, putting those in your inventory later.
Okay. I just have gold in my inventory right now, so we can have Tabby pay for that one.
Yeah. The sauce for the crab cake, since you're getting them, I'll just let you know. It's sort of like a tartar sauce, but it's got a bit of different flavoring to it. You can't really put your finger on it.
Okay. Still sounds
really
good.
It's not. It's like not super heavily breaded, so more of the crab comes out than the breading.
Nice.
Like
That's what I like. Sometimes I've had crab cakes that had too much breading, and like either like one ingredient pops out more than the rest, and it is not balanced. But
yeah, you get like the little slight taste of the breading, but it's mostly the crab.
Yeah, that's how I like it. So, all right.
Yeah, there's like there's not really an area to sit because it's just like a stand basically. But you're able to just kind of walk around eating these. They give you like a little, it's like a little paper tray, so you can just like put it, just wherever.
Okay.
They do have like a little trash can out front where it's like, hey, yeah, once you're done with this, just throw it away.
Yeah. So I feel like while the pair are eating, they'll just walk around town just looking at everything.
Okay. What is your passive investigation?
Passive.
It's just 10 plus your investigation modifier.
Investigation. That's a +2.
So a 12.
Okay.
Okay, I'll say if you want to, just for like notable stuff, you can roll investigation check. I'll say take advantage because Tabby's there as well, or you can have him roll on his own.
I feel okay. I'm just gonna roll since.
Okay.
20. I said +2, right? My brain is
yeah.
My brain is all over the place. I forgot to add advantage to that. Hold on. Ignore that. Yeah, there's just one number lower, so that'll be a 15.
Oh, you didn't need to re-roll fully at advantage, or fully with advantage. You could have just rolled another d20.
Oh, okay.
So I'll let you keep that 16 because
okay.
that would be the highest one you rolled.
Alrighty then. No, I don't want to open Honkai. No. Sorry, don't mind me.
Ooh, you want to open Honkai?
No. No, I went to like click on Discord and accidentally tapped on Honkai. Anyways.
As you're walking around, you would see a person that's been you've seen them kind of just like out and about around the town a lot. It is a very tall, very buff-looking man.
I know who this
is. You see these red scales all over him, almost like the color of rubies.
Basically a dragonborn. So.
Yeah, you would probably recognize him based on your time in this world to be a dragonborn,
yeah.
Which are not all that common. This is probably one of the few times you've actually seen one, instead of seeing them like depicted in statues or something.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna pause for a second. We have a new person in chat. Hello.
Oh, we do.
Hello, yes. Yes, I'm having
Hi there,
lots of
Joshua
fun.
C.
This is actually yes, hello Joshua. This is actually my first time playing D&D. Well, technically second, but first full, like, D&D session. But yeah.
And I'm the HMFIC. The head motherfucker in charge.
Yeah, he's the DM. He's been trying to get me into D&D for years, so finally decided to...
Well, I say that years is a stretch. Well,
I mean...
technically it's been years, but only like a couple.
Yeah. Still. Thank you. Yeah. So if this one shot goes well, we may actually make this a regular thing.
Oh, hey, we got it.
Oh, hello,
Hi there,
Rachel.
Rachel Elias.
Hello. All right. As the pinned comment says, I just wanted to pause since you two are new, so I just wanted to pause real quick. So I'll be like in between stuff, either just typing or just, you know, or trying to talk to chat. Anyways, continue. You may continue now.
Okay, so as you and Tabby are walking around, you would see this guy kind of like walks past you, just like smiles and nods at you every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you see him like carrying various boxes. Sometimes you don't. At one point, you would see him actually like dip into a building with no boxes. So if you want, you can go and try and initiate conversation with him. Just like see what he's up to.
Yeah, I feel. Oh, what the heck? Sorry, I felt like a piece of hair on my foot for a second. Anyways, yes, I feel like she would, because I feel, with me, I can tell when people can be friendly or not. So I feel like she would just walk up and see what he is doing.
Yeah, this guy has a very friendly vibe.
Yeah. So she would just...
you would see him in what it looks like sort of like a storehouse, I guess is the best way to describe it.
Kind of like a storage
you
area?
You see that the back wall of it is actually open. What'd you say?
Kind of like a storage area or something?
Kinda, yeah. You see the back wall is open and goes like right down to the water, so you can guess that people probably just bring stuff in here from boats.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And you would see him just he's just like standing in front of a couple of boxes, just like thinking for a second. You're free to talk to him if you want to.
Yeah, she'll just walk up and she'll just simply say, hello? Just being cautious, trying not to scare him.
Turns around to face you. Oh, hello there. How can I help you?
Oh, I just saw you walking around. I saw you a couple of times around town. I was just wondering what you were doing. I noticed you were carrying boxes.
Oh, yes,
I remember
once
in a while.
seeing you around. Yeah, I take them from this building here, and I take them around town to where people need them. It's different supplies that are brought in by boat.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm actually here with my partner, and we're here for the music festival. Since I've heard a couple of times since I've been here.
So. There behind you just says, so.
He's just very quiet. Yeah. Wouldn't say much.
Oh, well, it's nice to have visitors in our town. He, like, very slowly reaches out one of his massive hands. My name's Coy.
My name's Melody. And I can just imagine him wrapping his hand around her, like, around her paw, and just engulfs it.
His hand is, like, 2 or 3 times the size of yours. He's, like, very gently shaking your hand. You can tell this guy looks like he knows his own strengths.
Yeah, I was about to say, he knows his own strengths. My son thinks that she knows that Tabby's strong, but this guy is like 10 times stronger than that.
Yeah, this guy is easily like a good 2 feet taller than you at least.
Yeah.
Or no, not 2 feet. Probably he's probably around 7 feet tall.
Okay. So about
So he towers.
Yeah, so she's literally looking up at him. But nothing like, she's not scared or anything. She's dealt with like tall people before because of where she's from, so.
Anyways, it's nice to meet you two. Are you going to be performing in the festival tonight?
Yes, I am. I am My partner's not. He really doesn't like to be in the spotlight. He does my effects, my lighting, and everything. He's very good at that.
Oh, he's a stagehand.
Mm-hmm. Very good
nice
at it too.
I should get back to work. These boxes aren't gonna move themselves.
Yes. I didn't mean to keep you. I was just wondering what you're doing.
I don't think any of them are mimics. I don't think anything. What was that? Sorry.
Sorry. I didn't mean to keep you from your work. I was just wondering what you're doing.
Oh, it's all right. Don't worry. The kids like to stop and chat too around town. He like takes it. You can. I'm just gonna say that like with these boxes, the way that he's picking them up is, he kind of just like has two that he picks up at a time in each arm and just like hoists them up onto his shoulders. You can tell just by looking at them. These boxes look pretty heavy.
Yeah.
If you were to try to pick one up, it would probably be. You could probably get it, but it would be a struggle.
Yeah, she probably should break her back.
Right, your strength score is like 11, right?
I think. Let me check real quick. My strength.
Because I can actually calculate.
Yeah, my 11. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, my strength's at 11 right now.
Okay. Just to break character real fast, with your strength score at 11, you have a carrying capacity of 165 pounds. It looks like carrying one of these would, if it doesn't encumber you, it would get damn close. And this guy is effortlessly, I say effortlessly, like, he has to strain a little bit initially to get them up, but then it's smooth sailing. He's carrying 4 of them at a time.
Oh, dear. Yeah,
this guy is an absolute...
He's a powerhouse, man. Anyways, she wouldn't...
Well, I hope to see you tonight at the show, then.
Yeah, I hope to see you, too. I'll let you do what you need to do, so... See you later. And she'll turn around and just head back out.
Yeah, he kind of like slips past. He has to like duck down a little bit to fit through the doorway with all the boxes because they go a little bit above his head.
Yeah. And she would just move out of his way just to be sure not to, get in the way.
Yeah. This guy, he's definitely not running, but he is moving at a pretty good pace for like how much weight he's currently carrying.
Got like a fast walking pace, like a speed, not technically a speed walk, but like a very fast walk pace.
It's not really a speed walk. It's more like he just has really long legs, so he's able to take longer strides.
Oh, I feel that one. I feel that. Yep, I feel that. All right.
Yeah, if you'd like, we could go ahead and skip over to the when the show starts.
Yeah, I feel like there's not much else to do. I feel like so basically you just walk around town, just looking at everything, not really doing
just
much.
kind of meeting a couple of the locals.
Yeah, just trying to pass the time.
Meet a couple of people. Everyone here seems, like I said before, super friendly.
Mm-hmm.
You meet like a couple of fishermen, a couple of the shopkeepers, some people that are just citizens in the town. They kind of just help with like, hey, yeah, I help like this fisherman like catches fish or prepare them or whatever. They've just got like smaller jobs.
Yeah, I just thought of a cute idea in my head, so if you don't mind, I kind of want to do it. So I feel like,
Go ahead.
So some of the kids will notice that my Sona has a big, fluffy tail. I feel like some of the kids would just want to run up and, like, pet her tail or something. I don't know. Just be, like, a cute idea.
I'll say that can happen, yeah. You just, probably just a couple of, like, kids, you can guess probably around, like, 7, 8 years old, just running up and going, like, hey, stranger, your tail looks really fluffy, can we touch it? I can't do a kid voice.
You're good. You don't have to. And she'd be like, yeah, absolutely. She's around Erie a lot, so she's like, she's really good with, like, smaller kids, even though technically I'm not, but she's really good with, like, smaller kids. So, yeah, you have to be, because she's a hero, anyways.
So soft.
Thank you. Yeah, since she is a main coon, she is very soft and fluffy. Alright.
Anyways,
time
let's
skip
go
now.
ahead and, yeah, time skip. I'll say with like, getting the hotel room, getting food, meeting coin, all this probably took like an hour, hour and a half.
Okay.
So it's like 12:30 now. So we're just gonna time skip over to when the show starts.
Yeah. I feel like a half an hour the show starts, she would head back to the hotel, grab her instrument, and change into her outfit. It's not very different from her, like, her usual outfit. She would just basically be wearing, like, I forgot to search up an outfit, but I was just thinking, she would just basically change her shirt into, like, you know how some, like, of the pirates have that loose white t-shirt? Not t-shirt, but long-sleeve shirt with the ruffles and whatnot?
Yeah, like what Chip's got.
Yeah, kind of like what Chip's got.
Or he doesn't have the ruffles, but he's got that.
Yeah, so basically, she changes into this white blouse because she needs her jacket kind of limits her mobility while playing. So, so she basically, when she's performing and she's playing an instrument, she usually wears, like, very loose clothing. So, and then she would change her out of her boots into, like, these black high heels, kind of like stilettos. Just simple black stilettos. Very simple, and I feel like she would, like, take her hair and put it in, like, a small ponytail behind her to keep her hair out of her face.
Alrighty.
Not a drastic change to her look, but just something that's practical while she's performing. You okay over there? You've been coughing a lot.
No.
Yes, she is a Maine Coon. When I originally designed her, I just made her a cat, but I was just like, you know what, she's bigger and taller than most of the cat people. Might as well make her a Maine Coon. So, and she's very fluffy too. Anyways, continue. I was just addressing one of the comments.
Oh, good. Anyways, so you fine with me, like, taking the time to describe some of these?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm just chasing songs here because I'm getting tired of the other one. Alright.
Yeah, fair. Actually, I'm gonna change the song I'm listening to as well. I'm gonna switch it to the Minecraft soundtrack. Just gonna listen to Ariel Math from Minecraft.
Beautiful.
Or Aria, sorry, not Ariel.
Still.
Okay. So, I should probably roll performance on to the side for these. Okay. So the first group up, you would see a fairly large figure, who you would recognize as a Minotaur.
Oh boy! This shall be fun!
He, like, walks up onto the stage and he pulls his battle axe off of his back, and then he swivels it around and you can see that he's put strings on the back of it.
Oh, I love this already!
For performance, I rolled a 24.
Oh, dang!
So, this dude, I'm very good at describing music, as you can tell. It's very, like, loud, aggressive music. I guess the best way to describe it would be that it's like rock, but with a single instrument.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know, like, he plays Barracuda by heart.
Beautiful! Oh, I love that song so much. I love that song. And my Sona...
instrumental.
Yeah. My Sona, this is basically, like, her vibe, like, her whole thing. Like, she's really into music, so she kind of... With me, with art, she kind of critiques some of the bit, but she won't say it out loud, like, in her head, like that's, and she will, like, note, like, good things about stuff, so, not saying it out loud, but just,
Okay, I was gonna say that on average, like, each of these performances will only take a couple of minutes, because everyone's allowed one performance.
Yeah.
Quite a few people up to bat today, but there's also, like, a couple of breaks every now and then to allow people to, like, go get food and such.
Yeah.
So the next one up, you would see a satyr, if you know what that is.
I do not. What is? Can you
Okay,
like?
so you know how a centaur is like a human with the horse legs?
Yeah.
A satyr is kind of like that, but with goat legs and only like 2 of them.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And they've also got like the goat horns.
Yeah, I know what that is. I just haven't heard of them called that before, so that's my bad.
What have you heard them called?
I don't know, basically half goat, half human, not actually called what they are.
Fair enough. Anyways, but he just pulls a little fiddle out of his case. I'm going to roll performance for this one. I'm just giving them... Oh my god, that's a natural 20.
Oh, yeah, oh my gosh. So,
the first note that he plays, you just see like these kind of puffs of like different effects. You see like flower petals, like cherry blossoms, smoke, a little bit of fire, some lightning.
oh
As you
boy.
just see these little fairy-like creatures kind of just appear and almost begin just like dancing midair. And it's really funny that Aria Math is playing for this too, just because it's a funny visual with this song.
And I feel like with that, my Soda's eyes and pupils just get wide and they start to sparkle because she loves like big dramatic stuff like that.
Oh yeah, it is beautiful. You can see that the little, I'll just say the other fake creatures, just see them firing off like different effects. It seems like basically these are the satyr's stagehands.
Beautiful. And I kind of, I want to kind of have my Sona throughout like the performances, like her anxiety just slowly starts to build up until her time slot, kind of like myself with stuff.
One sec, one of my friends is spamming my DMs.
You're fine.
Why is it that every time I'm busy doing something, I'm getting DMs?
I don't know. I feel that. Yeah, I feel that.
Anyways, next one got a 28.
Oh dear. What are you rolling? Like, are you adding like anything to them?
They're rolling. No, I'm rolling a natural 28 with no modifier.
Bro. Whoa.
I'm using the same modifier as what you have.
Oh, okay. Dang, they're rolling good though.
Yeah, one of them got a nat 20. This
I know.
28.
Ah!
Nobody's rolled. The initial roll has not gone below a 13.
Oh man.
Anyways, here, I'm just gonna turn off my notifications.
Yeah, during stream I usually turn my Discord status on to do not disturb so I don't keep hearing a ping every 5 seconds.
I just turned off desktop notifications.
Okay.
Okay, so this next one you would see it's actually a group performance, so a band.
Oh, okay.
Kind of similarly to the person that was cooking the food earlier, you would see one of them with like this deep red skin and this kind of their hair is more of a kind of orangish color rather than like the yellow from before.
Okay.
Another one of the party members there is this guy with this very like dark gray skin. You can see like a little bit of texture on it that almost looks like rocks.
Ooh.
He's just got this stark white hair.
Interesting.
The third one has this light blue skin and this kind of darker blue hair. Almost looks like his hair is being like kind of moved around a little bit by the wind, even though you don't feel that strong of a breeze.
Ooh, okay.
And the last one has light green skin, and their hair is kind of like almost floating like they're underwater.
Ooh. I'm loving these descriptions, man! Anyways, continue.
And as they begin performing, you can see as they're like kind of these different effects going around them. Like you see, I'm just gonna say the first one was a fire genasi, the second is an earth genasi, the third is an air genasi, and the last is a water genasi.
Okay.
So with the fire genasi, you can see like as they're playing, you can see this like kind of fire. They're playing a viol. You can see this fire just kind of like, I guess, swirl out of the end of it and form these patterns in the air.
Wow.
With the air genasi, so the air genasi is kind of pairing his performance up. He's playing the flute right now.
Ooh.
His performance is sort of pairing up with everyone else's, so like he's kind of helping to like create more movement with the fire genasi's effects, for instance.
Mm-hmm.
With the water genasi, excuse me. With the water genasi, you can actually see some of the water like from around the ocean, kind of just like coalescing in the area. And you can see it basically being formed into musical notes.
Ooh.
And the wind is kind of like taking some of the water and like stretching it out so it look like a music sheet.
Wow. I'm getting more and more nervous with all these descriptions, man. Help!
The Earth Genasi is probably more basic, but you can see as like he's playing the. Oh right, forgot to describe. The Water Genasi is playing a lyre, and the Earth Genasi is playing drums, basically like hand drums.
Okay.
And you can see as these like flecks of rock are like kind of just flaking off of him at times, and eventually all of these effects kind of just form together. The fire has formed in sort of the shape of a phoenix.
That is so
and
cool!
all of this kind of slams together and basically bursts apart, and there's just a rainbow over the group.
Wow. I feel like with with that performance, my Sona's anxiety would spike up a lot, but it would kind of.
Wow, I rolled low on that one. That's only a 14.
Wow. So how many performances are there gonna be?
Until yours, quite a few, because the whole thing ends around 10.
Okay.
You're third to last. I'm just describing some of them.
Okay.
This one is, so, first you would see this, taller figure. You can't really make out anything about their features, because, like, if you look at their face directly, it's sort of, like, almost muddled. Like, kind of when you're trying to remember what someone looked like and you can't quite get there, that's what it looks like.
Ooh, okay.
And, as they're, playing, I need a fucking instrument. Fuck it, they're playing the trumpet.
Okay.
You know what, they're gonna play, It's Been a Long Time.
Beautiful.
You know that song?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, and as they're playing, you kind of see, like, they hit a certain note, and then another version of them kind of appears next to them, playing a different instrument. And then it just kind of keeps going through the song. It gets a little shaky at some points, like some of the illusions. You can hear, like, the main one, like, accidentally messes up a note, and some of the illusions kind of, like, flicker a little bit, and this happens a few times throughout the show.
And I feel like each time that happens, my Sona would just kind of flinch a little bit, kind of, you know, when you hear, like, say a clarinet squeak, you kind of flinch a little bit. She would kind of do that.
Yeah, but they're able to recover decently.
Yeah.
It's not nearly as impressive as the other ones, because it's just one person playing by themselves and just creating illusions.
Right.
I think the last one I'm going to describe is actually the group of humans.
Yay!
As they all basically, not really in a conga line, but basically just like perfect formation, like they've done this hundreds of times before.
Did you roll for them?
I did, yes.
What did they get?
A 29.
Oh, what the heck? No! Oh, this is making me more and more nervous, man.
You'll be fine. Anyways, but they don't have any like big fancy effects, but they start playing. I'm just gonna pull up a random Frank Sinatra song from my playlist.
But I feel like they're like what is that word?
Well, actually, no, it's not Frank Sinatra. Have you heard of the song "Strawberry Moon"?
Yes, I have.
That's what they're playing.
Wow, I haven't heard that
And
song in a long time.
It sounds amazing. It sounds like they've practiced this hundreds of times.
And I feel like
this is... There's not really any fancy effects that they're putting on.
But I feel like this is where she gets the most nervous. Like, her anxiety is peak. And
I'm gonna say, if you would like to, go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, I feel like she would try to hide her anxiety the best, but I don't. But yeah, where is my sheet? There it is.
Go ahead and take a +4. So that's a +6 total for you.
Okay, so 20 +6, you said?
Yep.
That's a 17.
Okay. With the 17, Tabby's kind of like, he's basically hyping you up. He's helping you calm down a little bit.
Yeah. Cause he's done this million times before with each performance, just calming her down before. So.
With that, I'm going to go ahead and let you set the scene.
Yay!
For your performance.
Okay.
You can also go ahead and pull up the song. I'm going to pull it up myself.
Yeah, I need to pull. Yep, there is a special song that I'm going to be playing for this. So.
I'm okay. Definitely not dying.
Can you pop over to stream real quick and see if you can hear it or not?
Yeah, give me a sec. Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit, though. I'm actually gonna say why I picked this song, because this is the most nostalgic song, to me, at least. It is the Transformers main theme, Arrival to Earth. Like, Transformers is basically my childhood, and I was looking through songs to pick, and this one just gave me the most, like, memories and goosebumps, so I'm just like, yes, this song. Okay, so, my Sona wouldn't do anything.
First, go ahead and roll your...
Oh, yeah, performance check.
Actually, yeah, go ahead and... No, wait, go and describe it first, and then I'll have you roll performance.
Okay, so basically...
Just, like, set the scene first.
So, she wouldn't do anything big for this, because it's mostly more like the feeling. So, basically, she's just sitting on a chair with her guitar, like, with one leg down, and another leg, like, rested up on, like, on the chair. There's, like, a bar that she basically places her foot there to hold up her guitar. And she's just sitting there doing her thing, and there's just a simple spotlight on her, and NT would create like a very small bit of like white fog with his white paint, so with his white finger. So nothing super exciting. Maybe if I get like a good roll, there'll be like some like sparkles in the air, but we'll see. So
go and roll performance then.
Oh boy! Alright. I am extremely nervous.
You have a +11.
I am extremely nervous. Avery, please! 26! Holy shit!
Here, if you want to, you can make it even better.
Oh, okay.
So, you have an ability called Bardic Oh, wait, never mind. It has to be someone other than yourself.
Yeah. So, basically, when she's playing, she kind of, like, puts a lot of, like, emotion to her, like, her finger strokes, where she places her fingers on the neck of the guitar. And I feel like... Would it be nighttime by now? Would it be...
Yes, it would be pretty late into the nighttime.
So, the moon... I'm gonna have the moon basically add to it, and then you can see, like, these little... basically hitting, like, dust particles, but basically it looks like there's sparkles around her. And she gets really into it, and basically... I kind of want to have her, like, almost like she's crying. Not crying, not bad, but, like, in, like, this is very emotional for her. But no one can see it. Like, she doesn't actually shed a tear. It's basically very emotional to her, and Yeah. Hello, Alex! Hello! You just made it in time for my Soda's performance! Hello!
Howdy, howdy.
But you can tell that, she's been, practicing a lot, and this piece really means a lot to her. Because I kind of want to have this piece be the first song she ever wrote and performed. So. Yeah, this song.
For all the other performances, there were people doing the ooh, ah, wow. For you, everyone's just kind of sitting in silence. You can see the looks of. I'm trying to think of the best way to describe it. You can tell that people are just stunned by the song.
Yeah, stunned. She wouldn't be really focusing on the audience. She most likely just put herself into the song. And I feel like NT, the back is just, he even gets stunned. Because he's actually never heard her perform this song before. He knows that this song means a lot to her, but not this much.
Alex, have you tried gaslighting?
Wow. By the way, I don't know, Alex, if you read the pinned comment, but I won't be really talking with chat today. I will be typing in chat when Ice is talking and whatnot. And between breaks, in between stuff, I will be chatting chat, but yeah. Anywho.
But yeah, that's your performance.
Yay!
I'm gonna go ahead and turn my music back on. Yeah, as you're getting off stage, there's someone in the back that's kind of just pointing you, alright, just go around that way you don't interrupt anyone else's performance as they're going on stage.
She'll nod and go that way.
I'll say you probably would have seen, a couple people from the other performances kind of just, quietly joining the rest of the audience.
Right.
You've seen a couple of them getting the, wow, that was really good, great job.
And she'd be like, thank you. She would say thank you. She's really not used to people,
I'll say as you're walking around, you would actually see Coin walking over.
Yeah. She's really not...
he was walking towards the performance itself.
Right. She's really not used to people, talking to her, after she's performed, because that got off stage. So she's kind of not used to this, but, you know. Alright, back to our music here.
I'll say that Coin kind of, walked around to come find you himself.
Okay. And he'll find her basically just putting her case back into, basically putting her guitar back in the case. Anyways, go ahead.
That's a beautiful song. I've never heard that one before.
She jumps a little and she's like, oh, thank you. That was actually the very first song that I actually made, wrote, and performed. So, this song means a lot to me.
Well, I can tell you really put your heart into it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go rejoin the rest of the audience, because we only have a couple of performances left before the jellyfish get here.
Oh yeah, that's right. I will see you wait, hold on. Oh yeah, that's right. I almost forgot about the jellyfish for a second.
And he's just gonna turn and walk back.
Okay.
You can hear the dock, creaking below him. But yeah, you heading back over there then?
I feel like she would try to find NT first, before heading back to the audience.
He's backstage with you.
Okay. So basically, they both just walk back to the audience and watch the last two performances.
Alrighty. During the next performance, I'm gonna need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh! Fuck, I don't like
just
that.
for your +2.
I don't like that, oh no! +2 you said, right?
Yep, that's your base.
That's a 6. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no.
Ain't that funny? Time for NT to roll one. He's goated. He got a 21.
Oh, well then.
As
good for him.
This performance, and you kind of just feel your mind kind of beginning to like drift off, almost like you're falling asleep. Like you feel this kind of like fog kind of overtaking your mind, and then you would feel what feels like someone's hands on your shoulders, and then you're kind of like coming out of it a little bit. You just feel yourself getting shaken. Millie.
What? And she just kind of is rubbing her, like she has her eyes closed, she's just rubbing her forehead. What?
Take a look around.
Okay, and she looks, and she she has a confused look on her face, and then she looks around.
You would notice first that there is no more music being performed right now.
Uh-oh.
As you would see the performers kind of just, basically just kind of frozen in place on stage, as you would see this kind of like dull purple glow behind their eyes.
Uh-oh. I don't like where this is heading!
As you're looking around, I need to change the music for myself. Aria math does not fit this file. What's a good song? Actually, another perfect song.
Oh no. I kind of want to change, like, what song are you listening to? I could probably look for it. If it's copyrighted free, of course.
It's Dragon Lullaby.
Okay.
I don't know if it's copyrighted free.
Here, let me check.
It's just one of my favorite songs for Atmosphere.
Okay.
Dragon Lullaby.
Dragon Lullaby.
It's by Dave Volp.
Okay. You could keep talking.
Oh, I was waiting for you to pull it up.
Oh, you can keep talking.
But you notice that the rest of the audience members around you are all just kind of sitting, almost completely motionless. You can still see that they're like breathing, and some of them are like just shifting around a little bit. But they also have this same glow behind their eyes. Can you roll me a perception check real quick?
Yeah.
I'll say with advantage because Tabby's with you.
Do you want me to... Can you actually send the song so I know which one I'm looking for while I do that?
Yeah, I have it on Spotify, but I can just find it on YouTube because I used to listen to it on YouTube.
So, what is it? Perception check? That'd be a +2, right?
Yeah, with advantage.
With advantage? Okay.
I believe so.
That's a 21.
With the 21, you would hear almost like this kind of whispering behind you. I'm guessing you're gonna look.
Yeah. I feel like as soon as she hears whispering, she'll whip her head around.
I was like, let me make sure this is the right song.
And, you notice that, hold on, I need to look at her reference sheet so I can get the right color here. Yeah, this is the right one. Okay. I want to get the right color here.
Here you go.
Alright, so, so once you notice that everything on stage, everything, like, she'll look around, you notice that her original eye color is red, but you notice that it changes to that very bright amber color. And then, like, it starts to turn into that amber color, but when she hears the whispering, her eyes just go full into that amber color.
As you turn around, you would see Coin just standing.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of facing kind of towards you, but in front of him you would see a figure. Standing, from what you can tell, based on their relation to Coin, probably around 6 foot-ish.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to have Coin make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Coin got a natural fucking 20.
Dang! Good job, man.
I am not shitting you here.
Good job. Alright.
I am for real.
Alright, I may get copyright claimed with this one, but I really don't care. I wanna... really set the
Here's the
atmosphere
proof. I
here.
sent it to you in the DMs.
Oh, let me see. Let me see.
Coin's a fucking goat.
Yes! King! Yes!
As you would see, this kind of purple glow start to take effect in Coin's eyes, and then just like fizzle out, basically, almost like kind of smoke getting blown away by the wind. That's what it looks like.
Ooh, okay.
And Coin's just gonna look towards you, then look towards the rest of the group, and Coin's gonna go for a grapple.
Oh. Alrighty.
So I'm gonna roll this off to the side. Okay, that's Coin's total. And now to roll for the ominous figure.
Roar.
Coin is successful.
Yes! We stand Coin in this house.
You see this figure kind of like take a step backwards and then like kind of start to turn, and you just see Coin just like lunge forward and grab them in a bear hug. Also, you're not really close enough to hear what Coin's saying because he's talking kind of quietly.
Yeah.
But you can go over if you want to see like what's going on.
I feel like she would run over to see what's going on.
As you run over, you would just hear Coin saying something along the lines of, "Don't know what you're doing, but I advise you stop it."
I can't. I'm sorry. It's just his voice does not fit the tone, but okay. Still, I like it.
Anyways, but yeah, you would see this figure just kind of held by Coin. They had like turned around by the time we grabbed him, so they're just like facing away from him, and they just kind of it's like a kind of hood with like some light armor you can see, as they just kind of turn and look at you.
And I feel like she would freeze and just her eyes would widen, and that amber color would just get even brighter. You can
hear this sort of whispering coming from them.
Yeah, you could tell she's terrified. Hmm?
What languages do you speak again?
Common and Celestial.
You cannot understand what this person is saying, but it sounds like it could be a language, but it's just kind of like... One sec. Nope, okay. Apparently Discord wants to be a little pain in my ass, so give me a second here. It sounds like it could be a language, but all you really hear is...
Yeah. You could tell that she's scared. Like, she is frozen, her eyes are wide, and just that amber color is just glowing really bright.
Yeah, 1 second, I'm checking something here, sorry.
And her fur is kind of standing on end as well.
Alrighty. Are you doing anything?
No, she's just frozen in place. Her tail is puffed out. The fur on the back of her neck is just standing straight up. Just, you can tell that she's scared.
I will say Tabby's next to you, by the way.
Yeah, still, she'd be very, like, she'll go to grab his hand, because he's a very strong source of comfort for her.
And as you're kind of staying there, Coin holding this person, you would see almost like this kind of fog kind of collect around them for a sec, and then all of a sudden they're right in front of you.
And she,
as they're going to cast Misty Step.
Yep.
I'm going to make a roll to hit here.
Oh dear! Oh no!
See, 16 to hit, I believe that misses.
Wow.
What's your armor class?
My armor class, let me pull up my sheet real quick. Where can I see the armor? Oh yeah, it's a 17.
It's on the first sheet.
Yeah, 17.
So that's going to just miss that, and I need you to roll me initiative.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Let's see, this person.
So, what's my initiative? Where is it?
Your initiative is a +6.
+6? Okay.
Why do you have a +6? Where's that coming from?
I don't know.
It's nothing out of the way.
Eh. Anyways. Boop. That'll be a 21.
21, pretty good.
Alright.
Coin got a 20.
Yay!
And Tabby also got a 20. Jesus Christ, everyone's going before this person. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to battle music for myself. I don't know.
Ooh, battle
you have any
music.
battle music that works for this.
I need to find... Battle music. I could actually maybe go into my stream playlist and pick out a song from there. Yeah, I may do that actually. Sorry with like the random pauses in between, guys, for music. It's just I want to set the tone. This one or actually this one's good battle music. Okay. We're pulling out from the stream playlist, everyone. I was not expecting this. But, you know. Alright. I am ready to go whenever you are.
Sorry, forgot my mic was muted because I was coughing.
You're
your
good.
first initiative order, so what would you like to do on your turn?
Yes, yeah, I agree, Rachel, I agree. It's like your good music is important, yes. Music is important, okay, so I feel like,
You've got a couple of options here. You could attack, you could try and back away, you could do something else.
Okay, so I feel like, she would regain her senses, and she'll still have the amber color in her eyes, but you'll see, like, you just see her reach out her hand, Thor style, and you just see this big, massive sword coming towards her, and she just catches it in the middle. This sword is...
Alrighty, are you gonna roll to hit then?
Yes. And I feel like she'll just grab it at the ready and just ready it at her side. So, roll the
Alrighty,
hit.
so you are actually able to take 2 attacks because you were able to do
I am double wielding.
action attack and your bonus action attack.
So, yeah, I'll, do I want to do that? Yeah, I probably would. So, how would I do this then?
Here, I can just type a sample for you.
Okay.
So that would be your modifier for the attacks right there, so you can just copy that.
Okay. Boop. Boop. Oh, there we go. 50 in total. Goodness. Yeah, we decided to go double wielding because this sword is basically like 2 swords just put together.
Sorry. There's the command for you. So the plus 18 is from your bonus damage from both your scimitars, and then crunchy crit damage. Is the extra damage die is always maxed.
Okay, is this how much I'm gonna hit for?
Yeah, that's how much damage you're gonna do. You can just type that without the asterisk.
Okay. 25.
25 points of slashing damage.
Dang! So with this, I feel like she would just...
Good shit.
Yeah, so I feel like she would go for the slashing, and then, like, she would just swing with both hands on her sword. Just swing. And then come back with the other side. So basically just a back and forth with use.
I will say, if you want to as well, where is it? I'll say that since you took the attack action, I'll go ahead and let you add on slashing flourish if you want to.
Sure.
Okay, so your walking speed is increased by 10 feet until the end of this turn. Your weapon attack is hit. I'm going to say that that was probably on your nat 20. So that would be an extra 8 points of slashing damage. So
Dang.
I'll go and mark that down. You've already gotten this person below half health.
Oh my gosh!
One attack. 2 attacks.
Oh man.
Okay, is that your turn then?
Yeah. I'll end my turn there.
Okay. Next up is going to be Tabby.
Yay!
He's going to be going for... How many attacks is that?
What is Tabby's class
He's going to be
again?
making 4 attacks.
What's Tabby's class
He's a
again?
monk.
Right.
He's a monk.
He go
He's
bonk.
going to be making 4 attacks.
Dang!
Because he gets 2 attacks as part of his action, and he's going to be going for a flurry of blows as well, which is another 2 attacks.
Dang!
So that's... fucking Christ.
Oh no! Oh no. Oh no.
Damn, literally none of those hit.
Oh no! Oh no, rip
As
Tabby.
you see him
Rip
just kinda,
NT.
he just like jolts forward and just starts punching. This person just dodges all of them. They're practically doing the limbo at one point.
Oh.
Steal, damn it.
Oh, poor NT, man.
God, literally he needed to get an 11 or higher, and he failed 3 times.
Oh my gosh.
Or 4 times.
Oh
Okay,
no.
so I guess it's gonna be Coin's turn then.
Yo, no.
Okay, so Coin's going for 2 attacks. Actually, no, first, you see as like the veins on Coin's neck begin to bulge out a little bit, and he starts to grow.
Oh.
As Coin's going to enter his rage.
Hulk style, heck yeah.
As Coin goes from a medium-sized creature to a large-sized creature.
Oh no.
So he is now taking up the entirety of the dog.
Oh my.
Okay, for Coin, the first one is going to hit. Oh no, sorry, Tabby needed to get a 10 or higher for the initial roll. So he failed that's a 50% chance. He failed the coin flip 4 times in a row.
Wow, NT is not having good luck tonight, man.
Oh, sorry.
Well, his initial rolls, not like his rolls are pretty good, but not his attacks right now. Goodness gracious.
And as Coin grows to this larger size, you just see his hand come slamming down towards this target. Hold on, I forgot to check something here, don't mind me. And it's too late for me to use that now, because your turn's already passed. You already did your thing. I forgot to have this person do Uncanny Dodge.
Oh well.
Anyways, so back up to this person then. I'm just seeing all the bullshit they've got. They're going to go for 2 attacks against you.
Oh boy. I mean, fair enough. I am the one that was able to do damage.
You got a fucking nat 20. So the first one is going to be an 18 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits. Yeah, because
And the second one's going to be a 25.
Oh dang! Oh no! Oh, that's not good.
Oh wait, hold on, no, sorry. That's 12 damage. I accidentally put in the modifier when I shouldn't have.
You're good. So 12 damage.
So that's 12 points of slashing damage as this first dagger kind of just like clips you on the arm. The second one you see going up towards your neck, and you just hear a snap.
Snap. Okay.
As the choker around your neck is popped off.
Oh. She's like, oh. And you just see her, and after that, you just see her eyes change from that amber color to a very vibrant blue, and she's like...
Remind me, do you have dark vision?
I don't think so.
Okay, I was just curious.
Where can I find that, just to be sure?
That would be under your, sense types.
Sense types. I think I
So
would...
that would be by your, like, past perception and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm looking at your sheet, I don't think you have it.
Yeah, that wouldn't really make sense for her anyways. It's just her eyes change with what her emotion is, so... And
Yeah, as this dagger kind of like pops your choker off your neck, you see as they just kind of like swing the dagger around into their finger and just like snatch the choker midair.
And when she sees that, her eyes immediately change from that amber color to that bright blue color. She's like, "All right then."
And this person is going to begin moving away. You are able to take an opportunity attack against them.
Yeah, I would like to do that.
They're going to be taking 3 opportunity attacks, so it's just another roll to hit, basically.
Okay, so...
See if Tabby can hit.
Alright.
Tabby hits.
Yay!
I'm also going to be rolling for coin. Damn, both of them hit.
Yes! Hold on.
Okay.
Next was just asking a question in the server and let him answer that.
Okay.
Alright. I see an 8, and that's not a good sign.
You see what?
Oh, I was just looking in the server at the seed 8.
H?
An 8. 8 as a number.
Oh, an 8.
Yes.
Yeah, that was for their attacks against this person.
Ah.
Tabby only did 8 damage, Coin did 10.
Ah, okay.
So you can roll the hit if you want to for an opportunity attack.
Yeah. So how do I? I can't talk. How would I do that?
It's just the same as It's just the same as making a base attack, but you only get 1 attack.
Oh, I forgot what the roll is for that. Can you quickly type that out for me, please?
You have a +9.
Oh, okay.
It's only 1 attack. You just need to do the normal bonus.
So +9, you said?
Yep.
Alright. That'd be 11.
That's gonna miss.
RIP! So I feel like she would go to swing...
This person is just gonna begin rushing down the dog.
Yeah, I feel like she would go to swing her sword and they were gone already. God damn it! I feel like she wouldn't try to raise her voice all that much because she doesn't have her choker on anymore. And she would, yeah. Because
this person's basically Naruto running away now.
I forgot to mention she wouldn't have a choker on, but I can like her actual choker, like her instead of her choker, do you want her just to have a snatched necklace instead? Because she always wears that necklace. Yeah. That make you even more mad. Because her choker's only for her hero costume, and she wouldn't bring it, so...
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so... Instead of the choker, they would snatch the necklace. Oh. Oh, that necklace is very important to her, because a certain someone gave it to her for her birthday. So...
Anyways, it's back up to your turn. What would you like to do?
I want to have her chase after the person tried to get the necklace back. So.
Alright. I'll say that you can get over there with your movement. They only moved about 30 feet away.
Okay.
Just bonus
I feel like she would try to fly over because her flying's so I feel like
But yeah, I'll just say for flavor you can fly over.
Yeah. So because she is like in an angry state, she wants to get over there, so she like spreads her wings, and you notice when her wings open, they grow a little bit in size, just because when she closes them, they're just smaller. But so she doesn't have hollow bones. Her wings are able to grow in size to accommodate her weight. So it doesn't really change anything. It just helps. So her wings grow a little bit. So she takes off and runs after the person. Not runs, but flies.
Okay, you're able to get over there easily enough.
Alright. She's like, give me that necklace back, you bastard!
You just hear more of that whispering. Go ahead and take a hit if you want to.
Yeah. D20, and what's +9, right?
Yeah. You can just go ahead and roll both of those at the same time. First one's gonna miss.
Alright. D20 +9. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Got a natural 20, baby! So 29. So I feel like she would go to like bring her sword over her head and go to like smash it, like go to slash down while flying down.
Alright, go and roll your damage. That's for you, that is a d6 plus 12.
Okay. So 1, 3, 6 plus 12. I forgot to put the R. I forgot the R. Hold on. Whoops. That is a 17.
Okay. Alright, still up somehow. So, Tabby's going to also begin running over.
Yeah, of course.
His movement speed is actually slightly faster than yours.
That makes sense.
I'm just gonna see what else he's got as bonus actions, because I'm curious. Okay, so he's gonna go for only 3 attacks this time.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Only the 3rd one's gonna hit.
Wow. Edgy's not
Oh wait,
having...
that's a natural 1. Time to introduce critical fumbles.
Oh no! Oh, we got our first natural 1 of the stream. Oh no!
One sec, I have a specific website that I use for this.
Oh no.
So this is a natural weapon. Technically, Tabby's just punching.
I may, maybe after Tabby's turn, we'll probably...
Okay, so Tabby just wildly misses. Like, his fist goes right over their head. He almost decks himself in the face.
Oh! Oh no. Oh no.
So, if the target attacks him next turn... Wait, hold on. Yeah, if the target attacks him next, then they get advantage on the attack roll.
Aw. Alright, since Tabby's turn
Poor
is...
bastard.
Poor Inti.
Well, no, it's not. I haven't rolled damage.
Alright.
Okay, there we go. Now it's turning to move on.
Alright. Okay, so we're gonna take a quick BRB, because I need to refill my water and use the bathroom, so... Should be about 5 minutes or so, yeah. So I'm gonna pause the music, and I'll see you in about 5 minutes. Let me switch over to my BRB screen. So I'll see you about 5 minutes then. I'm back! Sorry for that. Also, I could tell the caffeine is finally kicked in. So let me go back to our screen here. Okay. Alright, let's continue this madness.
Alright, so next up it's Coin's turn. I'm going to need this person. Actually, wait, you're in a line with them, aren't you? Yes. I need you and Tabby to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh dear, no. Alright, so...
I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let me double check the width of this. Yeah, Coin's gonna run up. I need you guys both. I need all of you to make dex saves.
Okay. So my dexterity is plus
Tabby's
8.
got an 18.
Dang. So I need to roll a d6.
No, d20 plus or mod.
Alright. Plus 8. Boop.
Good.
22.
22.
I got high dexterity, man.
Yeah, you did.
Also, I'm sorry if you guys can like hear like a wind sound. It's really hot here. It's like 80 degrees here, so I need to turn my ceiling fan on. So I deeply apologize for that.
Okay, so you two pass. So is that half damage? Yes, that is half damage.
Okay.
So you and Tabby both take 5 points of fire damage.
Okay.
As Coin just runs up, and you see his mouth open up, and this cone of flame just shoots out of it.
Dang. Oh, okay.
So that was...
I forgot, how much
there.
points of damage did I take, earlier?
It was 12.
12? Okay. So, 12...
So you've taken 17 total now.
Okay.
Now, does Coin... Oh, I gotta check. Does he do more? I need to double check this. No, he does not. He's not at the level for it.
So it's 17, right?
Okay, what?
17? Alright.
17 total.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get my current HP here. So I'm at 26 HP right now.
And the fire kind of just obscures your vision for just a second. And when the fire dissipates, this person's just completely disappeared.
Oh.
Because they passed on the saving throw, and they have a funny little rogue ability called evasion. Would you like me to read what that says?
Yes, please.
When you are subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dex saving throw to take only half damage, you instead take no damage if you succeed on the saving throw and only half damage if you fail. They succeeded because they got a 22.
Dang! My question is...
No, wait, they didn't get a 22. What'd they get? I think they got like a 24.
My question is, what happened to the necklace?
The necklace is gone, you don't see it.
Oh, fuck.
But in place of where this person was, you would just see like a little small scrap of paper. And with that, combat is over.
Okay. Okay.
As you would see Coin begin shrinking down to his normal form.
Closes her wings. And she walks over and picks up the piece of paper.
You can see something written on it, but it's not a language that you recognize. It almost looks more like hieroglyphics.
Okay. And she lets out a little, like a little, she's very confused in what's on the piece of paper.
Like a huh?
Yeah. By the way, you notice that her eye color slowly but surely makes way back to her normal red eye color.
Tabby's gonna like run a few steps ahead of you, like he's trying to find this person.
Would he notice that the person took the necklace?
I think it was more like he saw the dagger going towards you, so he was like, kill.
Yes.
Kill John Lennon.
Just like the
Also, I will let you know now, Tabby got this person down to 1 HP.
Oh my goodness gracious! Oh shit!
The reason I rolled off to the side was so that if they passed, it would be a dramatic exit. And if they failed, then you would just see them doing the Family Guy death note.
Oh, that would be so great. Yeah, she'll just be holding her, like, she'll still have her, like, a hold of her sword, but it's just, like just to her side. Because her whole sword is, like, very long. It's almost, like, her whole height, but it's a little smaller. It's, like, a few inches smaller than her. So if she, like, places it on... So if she, like, places it on the ground, the end of the point would, like, come to, like, her chin.
Okay. You just hear Coin walking up behind you. Terribly sorry about that. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. They just took something that was very important to me. And also, they left this piece of paper. I don't understand what it says. Do you know what this says?
He pulls some very small reading glasses out of his pocket, and, like, they barely even fit onto his nose.
And she hands them over. Hmm?
It's not something I recognize.
And she just lets out a sigh.
You know what? I'm actually gonna have Cole make a history check.
Ooh, okay.
He's not good at it. But he's not. It's an 11.
It's 11, rip.
The history is to see if you, like, recognize any of the symbols as, like, belonging to a language.
Ah, right.
But he got an 11, so...
So, rip. And after she lets out the sigh, she'll turn her head over to wherever NT is.
He's, like, comically looking around. He's grabbed into, like, the side of the dock, and he's, like, hanging upside down, trying to look for this person. He's got... I'm trying to think of the best way to describe it. It's basically, like, he's completely vertical with, like, his hands grabbing the edge of the dock so he doesn't fall in the water.
And she'd be like, Coin, can you hold this for me? And she just, like, gently places her sword next to him. Like, and she's like, just hold it for a second. I need to go calm him down.
He kind of just, like, rests his hand on it.
Yeah. So she walks over to NT. Dear Tabby, Sugar Skull. And she just puts a hand on his back.
He just pushes himself onto his feet. He's still upside down. He has to, like, throw himself into the air and land on the dock. I'm actually gonna make a dex save as him.
Yes!
See if he falls in the water.
No! That'd be pretty funny if he does.
22, he's good.
Okay.
Yeah, he basically just, like, almost does a backflip, but only, like, half of one, so that he just lands on his feet.
Okay. So I feel like after he does that, she'll just walk over and just embrace him in a hug to calm him down.
He's breathing pretty heavily. After a few seconds, his breathing starts to slow.
Yeah, she's just rubbing his back gently. Like, rubbing her hand up and down his back, just trying to calm him down. Oh, that reminds me! I remember when he's really angry, he gets that third horn and his jaw appears. So I feel like...
Yeah, after a little bit, those will kind of start to fade away.
Yeah, so the horn will go back into his head and his jaw will slowly, like, fade away.
As this hug's ending, he kind of like moves your sleeve a little bit to see where your arm was slashed. Kind of like looks at your neck to see if you got like injury there at all.
Yeah.
No injury on your neck. Seems like that hit was directly going for the necklace.
Yeah.
But your arm is a little bit damaged. It's nothing too bad. It just seems like you just need to like bandage it up or something.
Yeah, it's like it's basically she's basically happened before. Like nothing that she's not used to.
You know what? Coin's gonna roll a medicine check off to the side real fast.
Ooh, okay.
He's no longer rolling a medicine
Alright,
check off to the side.
since the battle is over, I'm gonna go back to
1.
our normally scheduled songs real quick, because we're not... I just realized I forgot to change the music over. Sorry about that. Let me change the music.
I got a natural 1 with Coin trying to roll a medicine check.
Rip.
He, like, kinda walks over. Can I see your arm real fast?
She's like, I feel like she wouldn't, like, oh, it's fine, I can patch it up myself. I've done this before.
He's like rummaging around in his pockets. Oh, wait, I don't have any bandages on me.
I think I brought some with me, just in case of emergencies, but they're back at the hotel, back in our room.
Actually, wait, I can see if Tabby's got any on him.
Okay.
He's a monk, they tend to travel light, though.
Right.
He's got rope.
That wouldn't work.
You know, I'm just gonna roll another medicine check his Coin real fast, just because it's funny.
Okay. But yeah,
He reaches into his other pocket. Oh wait, there they are.
What'd you roll on him?
I rolled like an 18 medicine check.
Okay.
So now the joke is that he just looked in one pocket and forgot that he has other pockets.
She's like, and she's like she doesn't really like other people bandaging up her wounds because it's just part of her, like, because of her backstory, but she will let Coin heal, like, allow Coin to wrap up her arms since it's just a small cut. So she just she slowly reaches out her arm. You can tell she's hesitant.
Pretty quickly. Despite how big his hands are, he's actually, like, very careful with it. Just, like, cuts it off with a little pocket knife.
Yeah.
Alright, that should set you for tomorrow.
Thank you. Alright.
I'm sorry that happened while you two were here.
It's alright. I've dealt with worse before.
I'm
This was
sorry
nothing.
about the fire.
That's alright.
Speaking of which, you guys see that, like, a bit of the deck, or a bit of the dock is a little bit scorched. It's not on fire, but it's definitely...
It's scorched, yeah.
Fine.
You can tell that she's really upset about losing the necklace. Like, her ears are back a little bit. But she hides it well.
Coin just kind of, like, glances off to his left. The jellyfish are here.
Huh? And then she perks up and she's like, oh!
And you would just see this, I think it's a swarm is what a group of jellyfish is called.
Okay.
Is that right? Hold on. Group of jellyfish. It's called a smack?
Oh, what? Why?
Okay. It can be called a bloom, a swarm, or a smack.
Let's call it a smack because that's funny.
Yeah. So you would see a smack of jellyfish. I'll say that you guys would be a bit of a distance away from the performance area.
Okay.
You would have heard people kind of like quietly talking, like out of confusion.
Right.
And then you would hear people like kind of getting a little bit more excited as they see the jellyfish going past. It is an absolutely beautiful sight because you got like the full moon overhead and like all the stars over you as well. And then you just have basically this carpet of these light blue jellyfish just kind of slowly drifting past. It almost looks like the sky during the day, but on the water.
Wow. She'll let out like a
It's
very
just absolutely beautiful.
she'll let out a small wow. Just wow.
You can almost see, like, slightly above the water, because of the glow of the jellyfish, it's basically giving off light, like, on its own, a slight bit above the water.
Wow. Alright.
I think that most people are going to be hanging around for the rest of the show. I think you two should probably go get some rest.
Yeah. Let's head back to our room, NT.
Yeah.
So she'll turn on her... Yeah, she'll turn on her heel, and you can tell, like, she's really upset about losing the necklace.
I guess you're still keeping the paper.
Yeah. Like, she'll fold it and place it in her pocket. Since she's technically still wearing the same pants that she wore with her, like, she just changed her shirt and whatnot, so. I feel like it'd be, like, a real quiet walk back to the hotel. Or motel.
Yeah, you can tell that Tabby is still fuming.
Yeah.
Is there anything you're doing, like, after you guys get back?
I feel like she would just change into her pajamas and just, it's very, like, you could tell, like, there's tension in the air, but it's not, like, not tension between NT and her, it's just, you can tell, like, they're not both in a good mood.
Yeah. Tabby, while you're doing this, would probably be, like, standing out on the balcony.
Yeah. I feel like he would actually change into his PJs as well. It's basically just his t-shirt and just, like, a pair, like, he would change into that long, a long t-shirt that's purple and his gray sweatpants.
Alright. Yeah, you can hear her trying to do breathing exercises to calm down.
Yeah, after she changes, she'll walk back out and just gently wrap her arms around his midsection and rest her chin on his shoulder. Still pretty mad about what happened, huh? She would just give a soft chuckle at that.
Is there anything else you want to do?
I feel like they just stand there for a little bit, just enjoying each other's company, and the tension and still there's still tension there, but it's not as much now since, yeah.
All right, then that's where I'm gonna end this one shot.
Woo! Oh wow, that was good.
So, what'd you think?
I loved it. So. Now, since the one shot is over, and we were thinking about actually make this a full campaign, so I was thinking of maybe doing this, I don't know. What sounds good to you? Like, what would you want to do, since I kind of wanted to make this a stream thing.
Sorry, just trying to think what popped in my head.
You're good.
I mean, it could be something that we do as, like, a Wednesday thing.
Yeah.
Because in that way we do a session every 2 weeks.
Yeah. And we will, yeah. So, yeah, that would actually be good. I could still work on art on Saturdays and whatnot.
Yeah. Plus, it gives me time between sessions to actually plan.
Right. So I feel like where we're gonna pick up next is after the music festival and whatnot.
Yep. I forget. Did we stream on Wednesday this week, or is that next week?
That's next week.
Okay. I gotta get going on world building then.
Yay!
It's gonna be weird to run 3 campaigns 3 days in a row. But and it's summer. I got time to go. Yep, got home yesterday.
Yep. I was really concerned that I was not gonna like D&D, but I am actually, like... You officially got me hooked! Congratulations, Ice!
Yeah. The two things that I was given advice on when I ran this for some friends is, number one, describe a really good and a really bad performance.
Ah, I see.
And number two, give some incentive for why the player should care about the hooded person. I can actually send you reference art for, like, roughly what the hooded person looks like.
Okay.
Surprise,
I'm just wondering what the heck is going on with that, like, that dude that took my Sona's necklace. I'm not, okay, by the way, this is technically canon in my Sona's universe. Like I said at the beginning, like, this is a place she goes to, you know, relax, even though technically she didn't have a very good time today, but, I'm still gonna be drawing her. Yeah, I'm still gonna be drawing her with, her necklace and whatnot. Except for, like, art for, like, this for the campaign until she gets it back. Ooh. Is that the person who...
So that, from Elden...
Is that the person who attacked us?
This is a character from Elden Ring. Yes.
Okay.
This is a Black Knife Assassin.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, that's, roughly what the, that's, like, the reference I'm using for it. The actual art is more like leather armor and a, more of just a hood rather than an entire cloak.
Right, right.
Fun fact, according to Elden Ring lore, all Black Knife Assassins are female.
Huh. I'm just wondering why they decided to take the necklace. Like, why? But hopefully we'll find out that soon.
It's a rogue. You expect a rogue to not be a kleptomaniac?
Oh, right. But my Sona wouldn't know. Like, she's just, like, really focused and trying to get that back, because, you know, very important to her. By the way, if you're wondering...
You got your, little clue.
Yeah. Why she was so eager to get it back is because NT gave it to her for her birthday. Like, the first birthday that they were officially a couple.
Beat the person to death next time they see him.
By the way, what did you say as Tabby at the end? Because you were very quiet. I didn't get it.
Oh, I said, when I find out who did that, I'm gonna wring their neck like a towel.
That's what I thought you said. But yeah, when you do NT, I noticed that you go, like, really quiet.
Well, that's if he's just kind of casually talking.
Right. I mean, right. And I feel like NT is a very, like, soft-spoken person as well, especially around my Sona. But when he's angry, run! Unless you're my Sona.
What'd you think of this? What'd you think of this person casting Misty Step to get out of the grapple?
Oh, that was really cool.
Yeah, Misty Step, by the way, is a second level spell that allows you to teleport as a bonus action to a point you can see within 30 feet.
Ooh, okay.
Do you want me to actually show you the character sheet I was using?
Sure. By the way, actually, my current HP right now...
I don't have a name for this person's. So their name is literally just question mark, question mark, question mark.
By the way, my current HP right now is 26. Like, I'm almost, like, I'm half, like, a little over half my health right now.
You can go ahead and mark down a long rest, by the way.
Okay. That's not the tab I want.
Long rest is,
That's not the tab I want.
long rest is all of your HP is fully restored, you get any spell slots back that you used, and you get, like, your use out of your Bardic Inspiration die again. Okay. So, since you use the Slashing Flourish, or whatever it's called, you would get all your Bardic Inspiration back. Okay. This is just stuff you need to mark down yourself.
Alright, where is the long rest? I really didn't really...
There's no long rest option, it's just stuff that you need to mark down.
Alright, there's really... Right?
So, fun fact, this person's actually a changeling.
Oh! Oh my!
So, they can disguise to look like anyone.
Oh... I feel like you're gonna use that in the future.
Honestly, I'm probably gonna forget this character exists.
I'm just hoping that she'll get the necklace back. That's all I'm hoping for.
Oh yeah, that'll be something eventually in the campaign that you get back.
Yeah. But yeah, we stand coin. I remember when we did that test run.
God, I was fully expecting Coin to fail that saving throw. Because
Yeah.
he has a +3 to wisdom.
Yeah, I was expecting him to lose that too.
I was fully expecting him to fail and basically be a 2v2 battle.
Also, with that one, with the test run, with the stealth check where she's sneaking up on NT, she actually passed it and just quietly stuck up at NT and just whispered in his ear, like, "What are you doing?" And he just jumped back. It was great.
So you like a D&D?
Yes, yeah. You officially got me hooked. Congratulations.
Let's go!
I'm more of a nerd now.
You still got a while before you're fully competing with me.
Right. Like, I'm just getting into it, so...
By the way, the reason I rolled I rolled at advantage for this person's initiative is because their second dagger is a dagger of warning.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Also, this character was level 10. Although it doesn't do great when it's a level 10 versus 3 level 5s.
Right. And my Soda, I noticed she was doing most of the damage. Dang.
Yeah, you got 2 fucking crits.
I know, like...
Which is insane.
Yeah, that is
and
insane.
Tabby missed all but, like, 2 hits.
It's supposed to be the other way around. Like, NT is supposed to be doing the most of the crits while my Soda's just there. But it kind of makes sense since she's in...
That he healed.
Yeah, and it kind of makes sense that she's also, like, in hero training, so... So she has some practice under her belt.
But, like, seriously, your literally first attack roll ever in D&D was a natural 20. There's no coming back.
Yeah, there's no coming back from that. And, you said I took over almost half his health, or over half his health?
Over half his health in the first 2 hits.
Dang!
Because it was 63 HP down to 30.
Ha! Dang! But yeah, I may actually start, like, posting, like, stuff for, like, the campaign. I still need to really design, like, I have a perfect image of her sword in my mind, I still need to, like, properly design it.
Well, we've played D&D for a little under 3 hours, so what's the plan for the rest of the stream?
I have no idea. I was probably just gonna, like, end it here, just to keep it as the one-shot. And I knew we were gonna talk. Yeah, I knew we were gonna plan on talking about it, like a little after of what happened and whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah, first D&D experience. How did I do as a DM?
You did pretty good. And I'm so glad you were bearing with me with all, like, the rolls and whatnot, because my brain is kind of all over the place right now due to lack of sleep and hyped up on caffeine. You can probably tell I'm, you can probably tell in my voice and how I'm talking right now that I'm, like, kind of hyper. I'm surprised. Probably because, one, I'm excited. Is
there any way you feel like you could have improved this?
I mean... I really don't have any, like, input, because it's my first...
Yeah, but anything where you're like, hey, that story choice was a little weird or whatever.
No. Everything seemed good to me.
Right. I just like to ask that whenever I run a one-shot.
Right. Fair enough. And you actually kept NT in character, like, really well.
I mean, he's got a very easy character to mimic.
Right. And I've, like, talked about him, too, like, a lot. Like, I explained how... Yeah! I'm not, like, totally... No. I was about to say, I know I'm a simp, it's just, when I get a rant, like, talking about my characters...
Hey, I refer back to you that, me and my son, what is that, 2 days ago.
That airy picture, like, no! Why airy? No! No, leave her alone! She didn't do anything wrong! No!
Yeah, I know, but I can't punish you for it, so therefore...
No! Leave Airy out of this! But yeah, yeah.
Well, it's like I gotta tell the friend that I'm like world building with that you rolled a natural 20 for your first ever roll to hit.
All right, we can. I was about to say we could probably end stream here, but I want to wait for your friend's reaction.
Okay, so I said, well, combat happened. My friend rolled a nat 20 for her first ever attack roll. They just said, goddamn.
I can never top that. Like, come on.
You rolled 2 crits, 2 rounds back to back.
That is so insane, though. Alright,
Goddamn. I can't believe I got a nat 20 performance check. Honestly, that was fun.
Yeah. Like, you were doing...
The second crit next round. My friend said, what the fuck? Goddamn.
But, yeah. I was actually getting really nervous for, like, all the performances because they were doing so well. I'm just thinking, oh,
You
no.
were worried that they were gonna bomb.
Yeah, no, I was worried that they were gonna, like, top my Sona. Because...
I mean, they topped it with, like, flashy lights and stuff.
Yeah, but my Sona...
The main ones that didn't top it with... The main ones that topped it with only talent were the humans. And it's because they had an entire band.
Yeah. And my Sona is basically just a one-person show with NT in the background, but... Yeah. Like, what I was thinking with the lighting and whatnot, I was like, less is more, basically.
Yeah. Because you were focusing more on the actual performance rather than theatrics.
Yeah. And that's basically most of her performance goes, unless she's, like, doing, like, an over-the-top type of performance. Now she'll bust out, like, the lights, the rave lights, the smoke machines, and just all that. But yeah, she mostly keeps her performances on the simpler side. And I kind of wanted to show this.
Are we still live?
Yeah, we're still live.
I think we're still live.
Yeah, we're still live. I haven't edited yet.
I want to say a huge thanks to everyone that stopped by. Thank you, SG. Thank you, Joshua C. Thank you, Rachel Elias, I think. Sorry if I said that wrong. Thank you, Alex, for stopping by. I hope you all had fun for however long you were here.
Yeah,
if Joe's listening to this, I hope you have a good time listening to the VOD and hearing that Blur is apparently really lucky.
Apparently,
I'm gonna have fun traumatizing her.
The bot that we were using, like, loved me. Like, at the beginning of, like, when we were testing before, like, the setup portion, we were testing how the bot was running, and they kept giving me, like, the bot kept giving me such bad rolls, but once we started, they actually gave me some good rolls.
Now I know what to get you as a birthday present. I gotta get you some dice.
Yes! Thank you,
I
Rachel.
you that just as a gift in general.
Yeah. So, so this is actually going to be a current thing now. So it's going to be on every other Wednesday. So my upload schedule, not this week.
No, next week is what I said.
Yeah. So my upload schedule is I upload a video every other Wednesday at 2 p.m. EST. That reminds me, I still need to edit. And every Saturday I do a stream at 2 p.m. EST to 7 p.m. EST. Just not today. Just not today, because this is something different. And then every other Wednesday, not the video, like I alternate with every other week. I do a stream as well, but it's shorter, like an hour shorter. But since we're planning on doing D&D streams now, I don't know how long they're gonna go for. Probably at the same duration, like 3 hours or so. But yeah.
Something like that, yeah. I can probably make a session work that long.
Yeah. So yeah, so there probably will be schedule changes. So I always upload / start streams at 2 p.m. EST. So yeah. It was like...
Oh, so in 2 weeks is when we're going to be doing the next Wednesday stream.
Yes.
I had to make sure.
Yeah.
I am a bit dumb.
The next Wednesday stream we're doing, is the 8th. So.
Got it.
Alright.
Can't wait to turn you into a dice goblin.
But yeah, so, yeah, thank you, Rachel, and, Joshua. You're very new. If you want to stick around for other stuff, I upload Genshin, because I'm currently going through the story. I also do art and animation.
Let's be honest, y'all are here to...
I mean...
listen to Blur get traumatized in D&D.
Yeah, I mean, I actually drew this background. Like, I drew all my, my screens. Like, I drew all my screens. So, especially since we're ending, I'm gonna switch to the ending soon screen. So, yeah, these are, this is, by the way, this is NT, aka Neo Tabby. Like, in the artwork. And then we have my Sona, of course.
Someone simps a little too much, but you know what?
Yeah, I'm a simp. I simp for a lot of characters.
Every time you find a new character to simp for, a new undiscovered species of spider begins existing.
Oh dear! Oh no! Luckily, I haven't got any new characters in like a long time.
God, I actually have like character sheets that I need to make for stuff. It's not for anything that's going to be happening soon, but it's just stuff I want to have.
Right. And actually, he's been more prepared for this one shot than ever before. Like, he just wings it with most of his other campaigns.
No, this one shot was mostly wait. I'm preparing for this campaign more than any of my others.
Ah, okay.
Making actual like lore without just thinking it up on the spot.
Okay. So yeah, I actually do art and animation. I stream myself doing art and art and all that. I am an artiste. It's just I haven't uploaded an animation in a while since animations take a long time. And there's a current animation that I'm working on that has been in the works for 2 years because of a certain situation that happened. And I want to get into it, but yeah. So if you like that type of content, then be sure to stick around. It's up to you. But yeah. I will be, I do have a Discord server. It is linked in the description and in my About section, so feel free to join at any time. Be warned, it's a little hectic in the server. So it's a little chaotic over there. We have a fun time. So I'll be doing an announcement after I end stream today. So Wednesday streams are gonna be the D&D campaign from now on. So.
Yippee.
Yep. Saturday streams are gonna be arcs and everything, and so, yeah, and videos are currently Genshin related. Yes, I am a Genshin player. Yeah, I know how much smack that game gets, but...
I've got other ways to waste my money, like D&D. I have so many fucking D&D books. Take a guess as to how many I have. I can see them all from where I'm sitting.
At least over 10.
I'm gonna go count them actually, just to make sure. Also, you're right about it being over.
So, yeah. So, we actually have a fun time over here at stream. We do get a little chaotic. I'm more... What?
You have a second guess. It is more than 10.
It's more than 10.
I'll give you 3 guesses total. You've used 1.
Okay. Can you give me, like, numbers, like, between 10 and whatever, so I can, like, get, like, so I don't go, completely over?
It is somewhere between 10 and 20.
15.
Slightly more.
Slightly more? I'll go with 18.
You just missed it. It's 17.
Oh, dang it. Dang.
I've got 17 D&D books, as well as 2 for Mutants and Masterminds and 2 for Call of Cthulhu.
Wow.
I am a fucking nerd.
I mean, that's me, but with plushies. Like, I'm looking, like, at my bed, and I have, like, 7 plushies on my bed, 4 on my nightstand, 1 big plushie that's just sitting next to my nightstand, 1 that's currently on the...
I got you years ago.
Yeah, 1's currently just sitting on my shelf, and then I have my 2 Groots hanging up. So, yeah, I collect plushies, so... But yeah, if you like...
Literally the only plushie that I have that I can see is, like, one that I got when one of my cats died.
Aww.
Because it, like, kind of looks like my cat.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, I will be doing an announcement of how streams are going to work from now on, since I really enjoy this. So, I think that's everything I wanted to say. Thank you for stopping by, Rachel and Joshua. It was very nice to meet you. So, thank you, SG, of course, and then Alex popped in for like a second. So, and also Joe, if you're listening, you probably will be. Hi, but yes. Anyway, so I should probably end. I know it's a little shorter of a stream today, but this was mostly just a test of how things would go and whatnot. So, yeah. So I'll see you hopefully in this week's video on Wednesday. I still have to edit it because I've been mostly focused on artwork recently, so hopefully I can get it done by Wednesday. So yeah. Well, I'll see you hopefully in Wednesday's video. If not, then I'll see you in Saturday's video. We're going to be working on more artwork. I don't know what we're going to be working on. Whatever my motivation decides to do. So, yeah, thank you for stopping by. And thank you, Ice, for DMing. You did a pretty good job.
No problem. Thank you.
At least from my point of view, but yeah. So, I'll see you in Wednesday's video, hopefully. If not, if I don't upload on Wednesday, then hopefully, I'll see you on Saturday. So, bye, y'all!
See you, nerds.